What's going on, guys? So, I just watched some benchmarks and reviews on the RTX 7900 XTX and XT. And my thoughts on that is you're actually getting the same performance as you're getting with the 3800, the 4800 with $200 less than what you would pay for 4800. Meaning, you will spend 200 less on the XTX than what you would do with the 4800. Why I keep saying 4080? Good God. Man, what the hell's wrong with me today? Anyways, the 4080. Let me start this over again. So, you buy you get the same performance out of the 7900 XTX than what you do with the 4080, and you will save $200 if you get the 7900 XTX. Also, to note, the people that's hands down gotta have ray tracing or what have you, or rendering, I would even though, well, Nvidia still got that in the bag, no doubt about it. But AMD ain't no laughing matter either. Like the 7900 XTX, sure, it got beat in rendering and ray tracing, but they came a long way. I mean, it is totally doable. Rendering is totally doable with the 7900 XTX. Ray tracing, same as ray tracing. It won't look as nice as the 4080, but it's doable. So, but the gaming performance, the FPS is right up there with the 4080. Like, you be taking hits, sure, you taking hits on the ray tracing. Rendering not so much, but the ray tracing you're taking hits. But I think it's worth it, man. I really do. I think it's worth saving the $200 and getting pretty much the same performance that you would get from 4080 if you're not worried about the ray tracing. And this is the kind of thing that AMD is just going to get better and better at. Well, Nvidia, they charging at least, I don't know, $1,200 for 4080 and $1,600 for the 4090 or something like that. Yeah, no, that's way too much. Yeah, that's, dude. If you do it right, you can build a computer for $1,600. Yeah, that's too much. That's just a slap in the face. But yeah, I just want to talk about that a little bit, and what I'll be putting in my computer the next computer I build is gonna be probably, I'm gonna go with all team red. I'm gonna put the AMD 7900 XTX in. Or some kind of, other than maybe a mid-grade of the Radeon. You know, the mid-grade is a 7000 series Radeon. I don't know, I had to see what that looks like in the near future. But other than that, man, I don't have much for you guys today. Yeah. So, I mean, it's really up to you guys what you want to get. Me personally, I don't really care too much about ray tracing. I just want to play my game. I want to look good. And that's what Radeon, the 7900 XTX does. With less than what you would pay for a 4080. $200 less than. So if the people out there is looking to build a new computer and they don't want to spend all that money on NVIDIA cards, which if you do got money, and if you want to spend that money, then by all means go for NVIDIA. But the people that doesn't want to do that, I will stick around for a little bit. Or if you have the $1,000, go ahead and get the XTX, the 7900 XTX. But if you don't have that $1,000 to spend, I will wait around for a little bit and see what the mid cards looks like, and then go from there. But the Radeon 7900 XTX and XT, maybe not so much the XT, but the XTX, it's worth it. It's worth it. And AMD made right on their promise. They promised that it's going to compete with the 4080, and it did. And it beat the 4080 and the 4090 in some areas. So, there you go. But alright, guys. I'll catch you all later. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see y'all next time.